everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. And if you're a new subscriber here, you're very welcome, because I've actually had quite a few new subscribers. You're very welcome to my channel. If you're just tuning in or you found me, you're welcome. And if you're a subscriber already, or you have been for the past few months, you're very welcome also. It's great to have you all back. So today I've actually got a food haul for you. I've just had a wee shop from Iceland. It's not a very big one, but it's, well, I mean, it's just for me, so I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to tell you, there was 3 items that I didn't get. They didn't have spring onions, they didn't have a deli range roast top side of beef, which is just, it's just the slices, not a big roast, and they didn't have plum tomatoes, but I'll make do without that. So I'm just going to go down my list and tell you what I've got here. So the first item I got was, don't judge me with my crisps, because I'm going to tell you for a fact, if you if you buy, I should say, like the low-fat crisps and things like that, it's ridiculous because of the price of them. And I mean, I do like a packet of crisps, and I'm not going to grudge myself a bag of crisps just because I'm on a diet or things like that. But I just simply want to have a bag of crisps. I'm not wanting to pay, like, you know, you get a packet of the baked crisps or something like that, and they're about £1.65 or something like that. And you can get ordinary, like, not ordinary crisps, but you know what I mean, like, not low-fat crisps for a couple of quid, and you get about 20 bags or something in it. And then, well, when you open up a bag of crisps nowadays, you're lucky if you get half a dozen. So I'm not going to start moaning about crisps, because I've been on my soapbox already this week. So I better not start with that. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this. So I've got this packet of Mackies of Scotland, obviously. Turkey and stuffing festive flavour crisps. I've had these before. These were £1. So I mean, there's a good handful in there. I mean, a few crisps out of that bag, that's all you want. It's just a crisp you want. And the next one I got was these. Oh, that's not them. What is it? These Roysters Bubble Chips T-bone steak. There's 5 packs in there, and they were £1 as well. I'd never ever tried these before, and I actually saw them on somebody's channel, and I thought, oh, I'm going to have to try them. Oh my God, when I've just tried them, I just can't stop eating them. I love them. And I also got this big bag, which was 20. I love Golden Wonder crisps. My favourite when I was young used to be cheese and onion Golden Wonder. So I got this bag, this big bag for 20. There's 20 variety pack. 5 cheese and onion, 5 ready salted, 5 salt and vinegar, and 5 prawn cocktail. And that was £3.50. So in 20 bags of crisps, can't go wrong with that. The other one I got was, you were thinking, does she live on crisps? No, actually, I don't. But I just like to have some crisps, because if my friend comes and that, like maybe say, you know, we're having a lunch or something, I say, oh, do you want a bag of crisps? It'll keep you going. I mean, we shouldn't really, but, or we just have like nibbles if we're having something. Anyway, these are mini cheddars, but they're red Leicester ones, and there's 14 in a bag, and these were £2.75. That's not bad. 121 calories in each bag of them. And I also got these. Now, I'd only ever tried these, which were the cheese and onion ones, but I found these ones on Iceland. Oh, just about closing my wee phone. These are 15 in this bag, and they're 5 cheese and onion, 5 salt and vinegar, and 5 chili beef, the crinkly ones. That was £2.25. So I'm well crisped, I think. I'll just pop them down here. Now, what have we got next on the list? Oh yeah, just going to move this out the road. Don't look at my stuff at the back. This is my washing. I've just taken off the clothes horse, or the dryer, whichever you want to call it. My mother used to call it a clothes horse, and I just keep calling it a clothes horse. 2 jars of the Bisto gravy granules. That was 2 for £3. So it didn't have any chicken, so I just got the beef. So I mean, I like the beef anyway, and I'm always putting gravy on things. Even if I say to myself, I just really fancy a bowl of rice. Sometimes I used to eat like a bowl of rice when I was young. My dad used to say to me, is that all you're having for your dinner? a bowl of rice. And I said, that's just quite, because I actually do like rice. In fact, I like rice, and, well, I've never had like couscous or anything when I was young, but did rice obviously. But, I mean, they might have had couscous, but I'd never have heard of it then. But no, I do like rice, and it's, I like, if I'm out with my friend, without fail, I think I talk too fast and I don't come up for air, that's what it is, because somebody said that to me, slow down when you're talking, because you're not coming up for air. Excuse the way I look, because I had to get up and I've been up for a few hours, but Iceland was coming, I've got my buckets to get emptied, and so and I've got some work to do in the house, so this is why I'm like this, so I do apologise for looking bedraggled looking. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, rice and gravy. Yeah, so my son, when he was younger, I used to make this dish for him. I used to make it was burgers, like beef burgers and rice and gravy. And I used to, because I'd split up with my husband at the time, and I was in the process of getting a divorce, so it was just me and him living together. So money was kind of tight at that time, so I had this wee signature dish that I used to make for us, not every day, but maybe every so often, and it was always burgers, rice and gravy. And he actually loved it. And then I remember when he was older and I said to him, what will we have for our dinner today? No burgers, rice and gravy, you know. And it's a sort of a running joke now that this is what we lived on, the two of us, when we were, you know, burgers, rice and gravy. We lived on that for ages. Right, so anyway, that was that. That's my story of the gravy. Also, I got back 2 cartons of the Cravendale milk. I like the Cravendale milk, and I'll tell you, this is no half went up in price, this. Because it used to be about 2 for £3. It's now 2 for, or was it £3.50? 2 for £4 now. They're actually £2.50 a carton, but you got 2 for £4. And I told you about this before if you've watched any of my hauls. Iceland fat-free Greek yoghurt. I'm never without Greek yoghurt. That's went up 25p. That used to be £1. So it just shows you how much things are going up in price. Now, I was needing some yogurts, but I didn't want to get too many because this is just a small shop to keep me going. So I saw these ones, and they're Muller Lite limited edition cinnamon bun flavour yogurts. These were 5 for £4. Now, I only got 4, but I'll tell you this. 1, there's 2, that's 4, right? 4. Better pop them down in case they fall. 4. And they've put in this one, and they never said to me, oh, she'll no notice. Look, so what is it? Salted caramel cheesecake flavoured yoghurt. So they've probably thrown that one in and thought, I've not got another one, but we'll throw that in, she'll no notice. She does. Cucumber, can't go wrong. I've got lettuce there, so I want to use that up. Just run out of cucumber. As I said, didn't get any of the plum tomatoes. So, but I got these, just as well added them in. I wasn't going to add them in, but I did. Because I thought, if you don't add, I've done this before in Iceland, if you don't add something extra in, because they don't give you like a substitute with Iceland. Like, I mean, they could have, I mean, I don't know if there's any other kind of tomatoes, plum tomatoes, and these I think is all they have. And they wouldn't even put that in as a substitute, so that's why I added that in. And I got some Iceland wafer thin roast chicken. That was £1, as you can see. And no spring onions, no top thing, whatever it's called, the top roast top side. I got Iceland 4 slices of thick cut roast gammon ham. So that's ham, but it's quite thick cut, so that's quite handy. So there was 2 for 2. It says two for £2. Well, it says £2 each, but you get 2. So I actually thought they were kind of gammon steaks at the beginning, but because they look quite thick, but I don't know if you might be able to fry them actually, because I mean they are kind of thick when you look at them, a little, just a thinner gammon steak. Might have a bash at that and we'll see. Probably end up all shrivelled. So no plum tomatoes, and then I got 2 bags of, they're £1 each because I like my apples. An apple a day, as they say. 2 bags, and I think there's about 4 apples, 5, oh no, there's 5. 5 apples in each, 10 apples, that's £2. That's not too bad. And the only frozen, well, not the only frozen thing I bought, but the only frozen veg was a bag of peas. Because I want to try and bring down my freezer a bit, but, well, I mean, when you see this kind of thing, but I'll use this up. Showed you the milk, yeah. And the other thing I got was you get 3 for £10, right? 3 for £10. And I got, where's the first one? It's an butter basted chicken breast joint. So I got that. I've actually had this before, and it's quite big. Look, that would do 2 or 3 people. I don't know if it says how many it would do. And you can, I think, defrost in a refrigerator, or you can cook from defrost as well, so that's good. Get any visitors coming here, maybe on Christmas, on Boxing Day, and you think you're not expecting anybody or something. Oh, I've got one of them in the freezer. That'll just do the ticket. Some of the old leftover sprouts and the spuds, eh? They'll be thinking, oh, another Christmas dinner. And I also got this one, which is a easy carved stuffed chicken breast joint, because I do like my chicken, I must admit. That's another one. Cook from defrost for 50 minutes. So I mean, you get a good size in that as well. Look, I mean, it's huge. If you can see that, it's huge. And the last one I got was a gammon with a honey glaze. Oh, this serves 2. Oh, it's just a small. Oh, I've had this before. That's right. So that'll do me 2 days. Because if I'm going out at Christmas or anything like that, I can maybe have Boxing Day myself or whatever, so I can sit down, catch up with all the things I've missed from Christmas Day, obviously, if you're at somebody's house. But they might put them on, who knows. But it's quite good to sit and relax on Boxing Day and just munch and eat what you want. So that was that. So that cooks. It's the smallest one, and you cook it from, from frozen in 1 hour and 30 minutes. So the smallest one takes longer than the chickens. Who knew? What came first, the honey, the gammon, or the chicken? So that was my little toto from Iceland, guys. So it's just a short video just to show you. I mean, I didn't normally do like a food shop, but I thought it's here and I'll show you it before I put it away. I might as well. So it's just, as I said, it's just a little video, and I'll need to stand and put all this away, and then I'm going to put the kettle on and have a lovely cup of tea. So you have a great day, guys, and if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel, please give it the thumbs up. Every little helps, and as I said, it's, if I did say, or I'm saying now, it's actually grown. I've had a good few new subscribers, which is blooming excellent for me, because I mean, as I said at the start of all this, when I started it, I never actually thought that I'd get past, when I was, I think, about 6 subscribers. I thought, nobody's going to sit and listen to me. Oh no, switch her off. What a moan she is, what a moan. Her voice is driving me crazy. But no, you must like what I say and what I show you and things like that. But so it's really much appreciated. And I'm really grateful to each and every one of you for subscribing to the channel. And maybe, I'm hoping that I'll get to 100 for Christmas, because it's 70, is it 73 or 74, I think it is now at the last look. So I'll check again when I go to put this up. But as I said, guys, thank you again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the people that have subscribed, tuning into the channel, watch it, the comments. I've got a few people now that I chat to quite regularly. I follow their channels as well. So hi to all them, good morning, you know who you are. And I'll catch you later. So take care, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.